What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nikki here, and I'm back with another video. And excuse the noise in the background, y'all. I got kids. Y'all know how it is. I feel like at this point, like with everything going on in the world, like I don't even have to say that anymore. So yes, this video is based solely on brows. Okay, this is my eyebrow tutorial that I do. Okay, I know it's so many other eyebrow videos out there, but this is just what I do for my brows. Well, eyebrows, sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. Your eyebrows are definitely not twins, they're sisters, so they're not gonna look exactly alike, but we want to try to make sure they look almost alike, if that makes sense. And I actually forgot one product that I usually put on my brows to kind of be the in touch, and it's this brow mascara. And so I'm just gonna brush that on right now. Okay. Bam. This video is very informational for you to give you a little bit more tips and guidelines. So if you want to learn how to go from this to this, please keep on watching, you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my videos, you guys. And do not forget that God loves you, I love you, and it's important that you love yourself. Let go. So yeah, you guys, to achieve this brow look, or the things that I use for my brows, I'm just going to show you guys different options. There's so many different brow products out there that you can use. I'm not saying that you need to go out and purchase these. These are just some of my favorites and some that I have. So you can do a pencil. Now, when I first started doing eyebrows, I found that a pencil was way easier for me. The pencil that I normally use is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow in the color Blackest Brown. It has like the little spoolie on the end, because the spoolie just helps you brush your hair in place. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip in the color Ebony. Then you're also going to need a concealer to clean up underneath your brows. But yeah, I'm going to be using this concealer today, the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. And then for the top of my brow, I'm going to be... what happened to it? I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. It's more closer to my skin tone. And then I'm going to be using a small angle brush here to apply the dip brow and outline my eyebrows. I'm also going to be using this Ruby Kisses Gold Brow eyebrow mascara to kind of lay my brows in place. Then I'm also going to be putting primer on my eyebrows. I learned this trick a while ago. Putting the primer on your eyebrows not only help it last longer, but it just helps lay the hairs down better. And then also I'm going to be using this Morphe M167 brush. So first, what you want to do is just make sure you wipe your face, which I've already did and got the excess oil off my face. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of the primer. Then you want to brush it in, and do not use a lot, because then your eyebrows are going to be a little slippery. You just want it to act as like a gel to help better manage your eyebrow hairs, like that. Then you just want to let that dry. So now that that has dried, so now I'm going to go into the dip brow. Looks like this. It's almost gone. Just going to dip it in there. Make sure you get the whole brush coated on both sides. So what you want to do here, let me bring you guys in a little closer. Okay, so what you want to do is follow the natural shape of your eyebrow, and I'm doing like taking small strokes. Small strokes, you guys. Like, just take your time. Bam. You just want to do the same for the top of your brow. I typically try not to start at the very front of my brow at the top. So I kind of start, because I have a few long hairs right here that I like to brush up when I'm like done with my brow. So let me show you. So typically like that. That's how I like my brow to be. So I'm going to start kind of behind where those brow hairs are up at. So like right here. So I'm just going to follow the natural shape of my brow. And as you can see, the natural shape of my brow I feel like will be here. And then I'll have my arch, but I have no arch right there, so I have to create one. So I'm just gonna go here and then curve it around. Around and down, if that makes sense. We're gonna dip back into some more product. Now you got your basic shape of your brow. Now you can go in and start filling it in. Uh-oh. So when you get to the front of your brow, you want to do the strokes going up. So you turn the brush, the angle brush, this way so that the point of the brush is down. Like that. And look at the difference. This is the brow without and the brow filled in, as you can see. Make sure you're lining it up with this brow. So you see the tip of this brow and my nose. So you just want to move it over. Make your dot. So I just got put onto this brush. Look how flat this brush is all around. I absolutely love this brush for carving out my eyebrows. So yes, this is what I'm using. Again, this is the Morphe M167 brush. For underneath my brow, I'm going to take the lightest color of the concealer, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to carve out underneath my brow. So with this carving out, you just want to take small strokes and you want to just take your time. There's no rush, you know. Brows are typically the first thing I do because it takes so long. And so yeah, so you just want to put some on the back of your hand and you just want to saturate both sides of the brush. Taking small strokes. So again, you're just following the natural shape of your eyebrow. Like so. and then pull that product down. You want to make sure you don't use a lot of concealer on this step, because then it'll leave you with the halo eye effect. So the less concealer, the better. Then what I like to do to know that my eyebrows are as much of lined up together is just connect the middle. So there we go. Then we're gonna go in with the deeper concealer, or you can use a foundation. Some people use a foundation at the top. It just all depends on, you know, your preference. Which I'll probably use a foundation because this concealer is dry trash. Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the color Golden Toffee. You really got to be careful with the foundation because it's more liquidy than a concealer, so it's easy for you to put too much on a brush. And tapping it, excess, I keep saying access. And so now with this, you want to hold the brush this way, as flat as possible and as close to the brow. And again, I don't start at the front of my brow. I start about right here and begin to shape my brow. Bam. Here, as you can see, it's a little spot here where I can do some more filling. So I just take a little bit more product. And fill it in. Bam. It's easier to add on than take away, so I always suggest that you start off with little product as possible, and then you can always fix it. This one stops here and this one's a little longer, so bam. Tap it in, and then we're just like cleaning up everything, tapping your beauty blender in.